What's going on? What's up, babies? I had a calling to do this reading. I don't know if nobody's going to be here to watch me. It's all good because I just got this calling to do it, and I don't know what it is, but somebody needs to hear what I got to say. Um, like I said, I did a live. Uh, was out there last night in this full moon, and this thing is all over me, and it won't stop me from moving on, or it's trying to get my attention. I feel like this full moon is trying to get all your attention, and I'm just gonna do this reading real quickly. Hey, baby, this full moon here is not trying to leave you. It's trying to tell you. It's like it's all in your business, just like the title said. It's all in your business. This full moon is just lingering, and for some reason, it wants you to see things. It's trying to say, "Come on, Pisces! Like, what is in front of you? What is in front of you that you are not seeing? What is in front of you? It could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing. What is it in front of you that you're not seeing for what it is? Or what is in front of you that you're missing out on? What is it? What is something missing here? It's something that you need to see it. It's something like this right here, like this glass. You need to see through it. Okay? You need all these bubbles indicate all of these stars, all of these planets. All of that is telling you something, but I don't know what's calling me to do this reading. Today I woke up and I called a lot of Pisces that was calling me about whatever they was going through. And I couldn't do it yesterday because I was busy doing readings. But today I woke up with this energy. Let me reach out to these people. Let me reach out to my Pisces and see what's going on. But it's just like something that you are standing in your own way. It's like something is calling you to say, look at the picture bigger than what it is. Is this picture really a problem, or am I the problem? Is what's in front of me the problem, or am I the solution to my own problem? And it's something like it's telling you, what is it? Is it that big that you can't see, or is it within you that you can fix it? What is it, Pisces? Is it you, or is it something that you know that is there that ain't supposed to be there? But you're standing in your own way. It's like you can't make excuses for what is in front of you. It's telling you, get out of the way. Like, or you telling somebody, get out of my way. All right? Why is this in your way? What's the reason? And I'm going to say something to you also. I feel like to somebody here, particularly, I'm talking to somebody here. You have a plan. You've been walking by this plan. You've been looking at this plan. You got the blueprints in front of you. You know what you want to do. You're capable of doing this. But then you think about it financially, how am I going to do it? How am I going to push forward to this plan that I got? How can I execute this plan? I got a plan. I know what I want to do. But it's the fear of, if I jump into it, would I succeed? If I jump into it, well, how am I going to get the money to do it? How am I going to get the grant? How am I going to qualify to own this, to do it? It's something that is standing in your way, and it's only you, love. It's like, if you go and you have a used car and that car keeps breaking down on you, and it's not getting, you put more money into the car because you don't want to let go of this car, because you don't want to jump into a new car because now you got a payment to do. All right? So when you got something that's already paid for, you're not worrying about payments because you clear with that. But then you starting to have all these problems, right? So then you decided, I need a new car, right? But I can't keep putting into this car because it's not benefit me. I'm putting more into it than it's worth it, right? I'm putting more into it then it's worth it. I'm putting more into it, then it's worth it. Are you understanding here? Are you understanding what it's telling you? Are you putting too much in something that is not worth it? Are you afraid to invest in something that you are afraid to invest because of you standing in your own way? Do you want to open up something and then you thinking about it? About it. I don't know if I can get this off. I don't know if I can do it. It's like you questioning yourself, but why are you questioning yourself? What is it? Why are you doing this? Like, I don't understand. Like, you are definitely in your head. It's like you keep staying in your head about something. You keep not knowing that you can move on. You can do better. You know that you're capable of doing this, but it's like you're not giving yourself enough credit. You're not giving yourself enough credit to say, I'm capable of this. Pisces, you've been to the bottom of the barrel. You've been through tsunami. You went through the war. You went through devastation. Okay? You've been through everything nobody else will be able to handle. You've been through it all. But it seems to me like you still standing in your own way. Or you allowing people to drag you, right, back into your old ways. Are you sitting here looking at like, why am I missing out on this when that is what, in other words, if it's something that you've been in with somebody, right? Just say you was in a relationship with somebody, right? You looking at it like, okay, if this person left you and y'all separated, y'all not speaking, y'all got kids, whatever it is, are you looking at it like the person that they are involved with now, they doing a lot more for it than what they, like you didn't get everything from that relationship, but now you see, thank you, baby, but now you see somebody else is gaining what you should have got, or you feel like, but you got to understand that there's a pattern here, and the pattern is, Pisces, are you going through a cycle that you know the cycle is there, but the cycle is you? It's you. You are the cycle. It's not because what you pull into you is who you are. And until you realize that you are standing in this moon, and the moon is light up, is lit up to let you know you still not seeing it. You can't see it. Like, damn, all these clouds are over me, but I'm still showing up for you. Even though it's raining, how the fuck can it be cloudy outside? The moon is still lit up on me, talking about some, come over here. You need to come over here and see me. Don't let the trees stop you. Don't let this tree stop you from seeing me. Come on over here and see me because I got something to tell you. All right? I got something that you need to see, and it's within you. It's a problem that you are in front of that you don't want to see it for what it is. All right? It's something that you feel like you are, trying to sugarcoat shit. You trying to sugarcoat, but is it worth it? I don't know, Pisces. Only you know that. All right? Only you know what's worth for you. Only you know what is right for you. All right? You gotta understand, like, why am I in this situation? Why can I move on? Why is this lingering around me? All right? For all those who are joining me, thank you for joining me. Let's get this reading popping because I do have a reading to do. So I thought I gotta get this off my chest. I gotta let Pisces know something. I do a lot of studying. I wake up studying. I go to bed studying. I study my spirit. I study what I need to see. All right? Because can't nobody teach you that. You're born like that. You are born very in tune. But for some reason, it's like you're your worst enemy. It's like you could be your worst enemy. Okay? And so it's like once you got something in your head, you can't get it out of your head. Once you think something ain't right, it ain't right. Why? Because you are just drowning in yourself, thinking about shit that don't even matter. It could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could just be something you want, but you keep driving yourself back into where I was, or where it was, or where it used to be. Some of these where it used to be ain't even worth being. Girl, please. Like, you like, shit. If I look at where I used to be, or where I was a couple weeks ago to where I'm at today, I've done a lot of progress. I've done a lot of loving me. I said enough is enough. I'm not even going back that way. You know why? Because been there and done that. Okay? And guess what? It only lasts for a little bit. Then it's all back to the same old shit. Right? So it's like you are in your own way, girl. It's like, I'm talking about Pisces men and women. Y'all standing in there talking about some, well, let me see if I do it this way. But why is it going that way over there? Like, it's like you thinking about everything that ain't got shit to do with you, that you already been through, right? But you can't accept it. So either you want to go back and deal with shit, or you're going to accept everything for what it is and move forward. What is it? What is the problem here? I don't seem to understand what is the damn problem. Like, I'm being honest with you, some real shit. I'm keeping it real with you 100. It's funny how God is bringing all these people to me, right? That I grew up with as child. And you know what they say? Lisa, I came there because I really need you to do a reading for me, but I couldn't do it because I know that you got a lot already on you, and I didn't want to bring this energy of mine in front of you. But guess what? I can't stop thinking about why the fuck did this person come to my house, right? Why did you come to my house and I ain't seen you in years, right? But something kept telling me the way that the eyes was, the darkness around the eye, that girl, you got some real motherfucking issues. Real issues. The thing about it is, Pisces, I don't have Pisces friends as back in childhood. Everybody I ever met are not a Pisces, right? So this girl's not even a Pisces, all right? But girl, I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Shit. Like, what happened? And I could just feel it. I kept feeling it. Now, it's been since Sunday. You know, I didn't see her because I had other readings to do. I was, you know, doing a lot of promotions. But it stayed in my head, so I called her and I said, what is going on? But the phone didn't go through. But it said, if the phone don't go through, you need to leave her a text. And I did that. And I'm like, why am I even worrying about this? I ain't even worried about this. Shit. One thing about me is once I cut somebody off, I cut them off. It ain't no coming back. Somehow you still find that door. You still come and knock on that door. Because you know I'm a true bitch. I don't play games. Okay? But the issue here is that's our biggest issue. Our biggest issue is that whatever it is that you ain't thinking about is showing up. And then when it's showing up, it comes with a lot of bag of shit. All right? And then you trying to figure out, like, what the fuck? Like, why are you showing up with this bullshit? Why it's like, I'm not even going there with you. But at the same time, you already know what level you on. But to stay in that level is a challenge. And that's the thing. To stay on the level that you on is a challenge. And you dealing with this challenge, but in the meantime, you got all this crazy shit coming back. Like all this, it could be anybody, anything. It's like, well, what the fuck? You know, it's like, all right, I'm right here with me, but why is all of this coming back? Why is it coming back messy? Why is it coming back with all this, you know, shit that you trying to say, well, damn, I thought I was done with that. Like, me and you ain't talking a minute. We ain't really seeing eye to eye. Like, whatever you coming at me, you always come at me real shiesty, being very evil. And it could be anybody. It could be a girlfriend. It could be a boyfriend. It could be a marriage. It could be people from your past. It could be somebody that you've known for a long time, and this person always come back and fuck shit up. Always. I don't give a fuck if you sit down and give them a feast to feast on. Honey, it's like you need to treat people from so far of a distance, okay? Far away. Because the minute you let them in, you coming into self-destruction. Everything start going, it's like your whole head, your whole body, instead of being here, you hitting the bottom of the well. It ain't no wishing well. It's like you going back into the well. And then it takes you a minute to come back because that energy is not for you. Okay? It's an energy that is, it's like these energies that are coming. It's like, just like this, look, just, oh Lord, no, not again, right? But you got to make sense of this. You got to tell yourself, is it what I want? Is it what I need? Right? Because if it's not what you want, it's not what you need, and it's not building you up, then baby, I think I need to sit your ass back over there in the burner where you been at and keep your ass over there. Everything in your life ain't meant to be. People coming in and out. And when, like I said, like the lady said when I called for the cruise yesterday, you know what she said? And I'm going to say it to you like I said it to her. I've been doing readings for a long time, and God said there are people supposed to be on that ship, but everybody ain't going to get on it. That's what it been saying to me for years now, for 3 years. Here I am on a ship. I called a lady because everybody was saying, oh, they saying it's canceled. How the fuck is a ship canceled? Ain't no damn ship canceled. But the lady said, you got a lot of people that calling about it, saying they go and get on it, but they ain't doing nothing. So I was like, well, shit, the show must go on because y'all know how I get down. I don't worry about nobody getting on no cruise. The show must go on, and I'm going to enjoy myself on my birthday like I never had before because I have never had a birthday party, never had nothing going on, and I'm going to make this motherfucker pop the fuck off. The day I get on it is the day of my birthday. So I told the lady I ain't worrying about that shit. That's the last thing I'm worried about, okay? But I'm going to say something to you. People are supposed to be on there who's supposed to be on. Everybody ain't supposed to be on my ship. Everybody ain't supposed to be with me. So I'm trying to tell you that everybody ain't supposed to be in your life. And there's very few selective that will be in your life. So whatever it is that you got over here, whatever it is that you got over here that is trying to take you from where you at right here, you need to fix that shit because that shit ain't meant to be. It's not meant to be. Okay? You can't make shit be that it's not meant to be. Okay? You can listen to everything they're gonna say, but if it ain't meant to be, it ain't meant to be. I feel like, I don't know who I'm talking to, but I feel like it's a Pisces here that you feel like, okay, I can have this person right here and I can sit this person here, right? But I don't really want this person. But this person is full of drama. Every time I get with them, it's not good. When they see you flying up, when they see you rising, they want to come right back to pull you back down. And you fall for this shit every time. Every time. Every time. I don't know why, but you falling for it. You know, I don't know what you so addicted to or whatever it is, but it's like they ain't going to build you up. It's a matter of time before you get tore down again. Okay? It's a matter of time. This shit is getting ready to happen before you even know it. But the moon is there to tell you, are you looking at me? Are you watching me? Do you understand? Like what I'm trying to tell you? Do you understand, Pisces, that things in your life right now are not moving as fast as you may want them to move, right? Things in your life is not moving as fast as you want it to move. But you need to understand, baby, that if you allow, you know, on top of what you feel is not moving fast enough, if you allow what is not even a part of your movement. To be a part of your movement, you're going to make the time that is not moving fast enough be way back in. It's going to be longer for you to get to where you're going. The reason why is because you're dealing with an energy around you that you want it to be there. You can't let it go for whatever reason it is, and I don't know what reason it is, but it's not worth your damn time. Now, do you get that? Because, hey, Lulu, I ain't see you in a minute. All right? It's something here that you just, I don't know what it is, but you can't get over it. And I don't know what the fuck it is. And I don't know what it is that you can't get over it. But I'm going to tell you what. You go ahead and keep pulling on that energy. You go ahead and keep having these energies around you. And guess what it's going to do? You're not going to move. You're going to move, but it's going to take you longer to move. It's going to take you longer to get there. Why? Because you keep going backwards, picking up where you left off, and it ain't no letting off. It needs to be there and left. Girl, I hate to say trash. I hate to use the word trash. But don't go back in the trash and get something that you done threw in the trash. Don't go back, keep going back to something that you done moved on, and it ain't nothing but histories of chaos. All right? History of no growth. Okay, but for some reason, in your fucking sick ass head, you feel like, oh, yes, it is. Oh, I'm going to, it can be fixed. Oh, it can be fixed. The reason why you feeling that way is because you may be feeling like you losing out on something that it ain't even worth it. So somebody's going to breadcrumb you, love bomb you, breadcrumb you, breadcrumb you, breadcrumb you, and you content with the breadcrumbing. Because the next bitch is going to get the same breadcrumbing you got. It's like you're going through karma, but you can't get off of this wheel. It's like you keep going on the same karma, and it keeps playing back and playing back and playing back. But you know that you should be out of it, but for some reason, I'm content. Let me just get this breadcrumb. Let me get that, because that right there can do this for me, and that right there can do that for me. In reality, it ain't doing a motherfucking thing for you. Not a damn fucking thing. Because what it's doing for you is you're standing under somebody else's shoes. It's like they got you pinned down like this. Like, okay, you're not going to move, because when you think you're going to move, I'm going to give you something to make you stay there again. A bunch of bullshit. It could be lies. It could be, oh, I'm going to make you a promise. But then when that happens, it's the next door that you got to, challenge. To be with this person is challenge after challenge after challenge. To be in a situation is challenge after challenge. To be in a situation is too much fucking work. You're putting in too much work into a situation that is not fucking serving you. But in your head, for some reason, you say, oh, it can work. But when it's going to work, I don't know. When are you going to let go of it's a maybe. It could be a fixer-upper. Okay? It's like you want to buy a house, all right? You want to flip the house, right? But it's a fixer-upper and you never fix it. So you ain't never going to get no money from it because you ain't doing shit. You just bought the fucking shit and it's just sitting there. And ain't nothing else being done with it. Okay? It's like some people gain inheritance of a plot, right? So you got the plot, but all you doing is saying, I got the plot. My mother, my father, whoever left me this land. But that land ain't got shit going on but a land. You ain't do shit with it. You ain't invest nothing in it. But I got land. You got land. Yeah, you damn sure got a land, but you ain't done shit with it. Not a motherfucking thing. Okay? Another thing. You probably gained something from somebody, right? But you stuck right where you at. It's like you're not making no moves. You're not growing. You feel like something is just there, and it's just there. It's just fucking there. It's like, oh my God, when is this going to move? When am I going to see myself moving forward? You're not moving forward because you're making the 50 million excuses to why the breadcrumb is all what I need. And I don't know what to tell you, honey, but I was called to do this reading. I was called to do this reading, and I'm freestyling on your ass. I was called to do this reading because it's been now the first day I didn't see the moon at all. I looked for it and I didn't see it. You know why? I'm going to say it again. I looked for it, but I didn't see it, right? The second day was last night. And baby, that motherfucker was like so fucking big. And it was cloudy. It was cloudy, but it was so fucking big. It said, get in your truck, ride till you see me, because what I want you to see in me, you need to see it. And it went from clouds to plain to lit. And I'm like, oh my God, what is it? Right? Another thing I want you to know, listen to this, Pisces. Now, it's something that you want to do. And it's for individual here. It ain't for all the Pisces. But it's something that you want to do that is going to make you mega money. Okay? Mega money. And it's an investment that you get ready to do. Right? But you're trying to figure out, how can I get the money to open it? How am I going to get the loan? How am I going to sign for it? Am I going to get it? All right. I see this property that I want, but is it going to be mine? Am I going to open it? Am I going to open up a business, a cooking business, a restaurant, or a hair business? Something here that you've been really, and this has been going for a long time. It's like been one of your major goals in your life, right? To start it off, and I'm going to tell you something right now. Whoever I'm speaking to, and this is direct to a person here that I'm talking to. This ain't for all the Pisces. Whatever it is that you starting off, I'm going to say something to you. Check it out, Pisces. It's this big. It's this big, right? It's this big, what you got. It's this big. It's small, right? Can I show you in a different way? It's this right here. It's this right here. But when you open up that business, it's going to go from this and this, right? To this and this. Okay? But it's like you keep talking about it, but you don't know what to do. It's like you know you can be successful at this. There ain't no competition out there like yours. Everybody can be doing the same thing you want to do. But you're going to blow up. You got to push forward with it, honey. It's like once you open up the doors, you may think that this door is not big, but huge. So fucking big that you don't even have to advertise. You don't have to promote yourself. All you got to do is open the door. Open it. And you're going to be very successful. You will be successful. And I'm speaking to somebody very individual in this reading. It's something here that is calling you, but you are afraid to do it. Because it might be the lack of money. It might be the lack of the fear of not succeeding. But you're going to be very successful, baby. I'm trying to tell you. You're going from this. Look at this, honey. It's like you putting everything. You trying to rub these pennies. You trying to rub it together, right? And that's what the universe is saying. Rub the pennies together, baby. Because I got something for your ass. And when you rub them together, and you're going to get the outlet to get everything you want popping off, then you're going to get this, right? And it becomes this. Do you understand? Do you understand? And I'm going to say it to you. Do not feel it, honey. Do not have this feeling inside of you. Do it. It's one thing to say, I got a dream. I can visualize it. But it's another thing to say, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to do it. And with every little bit of penny I got, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to give it all I got. And I'm going to do it. And when you do it, you're going to be so amazed. Because that door is going to open up. It's going to open up so wide that the people, and I'm going to say it again, you don't have to advertise what you do. You don't have to promote what you do. People are going to come to you because they want to taste it, see it, feel it. And they ain't going to get enough of you. They're going to come like this every fucking day. You might start with just yourself working, but you're going to be hiring people because that's how huge you're going to get. You might open up a little ass something this small. Something, look at that shit. You may open up something this small, and by the time you get open, you're going to open up this big. So it goes from this to this, and you're going to need help. Do you understand? You're going to find yourself not even that long expanding the business, making it a bigger place. I always said this, and I'm going to tell you what I always said. I always said, right? That God said, I will walk with a backpack. That's what he said. And I will have nothing in there that all this panties, bras, shit. No, I will walk with a backpack. And I always said, whatever I will open up, it would be small. It would be small. I always said this, right? If you notice me, I am a you-toer that I don't read no other signs. I don't get into all of that. I move slow, whether it's whatever it is that I got, my followers, I don't worry, boof, boof, okay? I may not have a big followers, but I do things and I don't promote like that. You know why? Because I believe in me. And God says those who come your way are the one that's supposed to be there for you. Okay? You don't need to have all of these big followers. You don't need to be worrying about who the next person got the big followers. I don't give a fuck about that. God has never, ever, ever, ever shortchanged me. He always made sure I ate. He always made sure I did good. You know why? Because I never envy the next you-toer. I don't give a fuck what they got going on. I don't care how big they are overnight. I worry about me. Okay? So, like I said, whatever it is that you're going to be doing, it may be small, but it's going to be huge. Do you understand? And that's for a certain YouTuber here. That's for a certain follower. That's for somebody that's watching me right now, right this minute on this YouTube. Do you understand? So let's get back to the reading, all right? So like I was saying to you, you are standing in your own way. And you need to start deleting, okay, letting go. Because everything that you see on this phone, everything that you see on your screen, thank you, baby. Everything that you see on your screen, all the information that you're collecting, all them texts that people are sending you, all of these texts that people are hiding behind a mask, everything ain't meant to be what you think it is. All them texts that you receive from somebody that's telling you something you don't even fucking know. Half of what they doing, okay? Half of what they doing, they want you to sit there and believe something that is not true. Do you understand? That is not true. Why? Because you can't see it. Because you can't see through that phone. Because it's a text. And I keep telling y'all about these phones and people texting you. Okay? You need to understand that everything you see in them texts about people sending you
whatever they saying to you, and these people are people that you like, people that you sleep with, people that you have a relationship with, people that you meet on online dating, whatever it is that you think that you believing in, what they telling you, it ain't nothing but a motherfucking lie. All right? You may be in a relationship where this person is telling you I love you. They show up in your house. They try to do stuff. But it ain't nothing but a fucking lie. It's just one more person added to my list. And that's the way they think of you. That's the way they see you. Do you understand? You must read between the lines. You must read people's energy. And you must not fall asleep to the bullshit. Do you understand? It's a lot of bullshit. Now, what I will be drawing here, okay? What I'm drawing here, I'm going to draw 3 cards because I'm looking at the time and I do have a reading to do. But I'm going to draw 3 cards here. And the 3 cards that I'm going to draw here is what is going on in your life. And my cards are falling apart. It's a damn shame. My cards are falling apart, Pisces. My tarot cards are falling apart. Look at this shit. I got to tape my tarot cards because they falling apart on me. Lord, look at this shit. And guess what it is? The Emperor. All right, this motherfucker is falling apart. You falling apart, honey, that's saying a lot. You got an attitude. You want to act like you can give me the world, but you got an attitude about how you doing it. You got an attitude about what you're going to give me, what you don't want to give me, but you're doing it just because. I mean, what the fuck? You got an attitude because you want to give me something to keep me there like you do everybody else? What is the fuck? I don't give a fuck if you the Empress. I don't give a fuck if you a big guy. I don't give a fuck if you telling me you got the world in your hand. You know, this is a chauvinist. This is somebody that shows you and tries to pull you by this materialistic world that they live. That is, you can see crystal clear through it. That is a bunch of bullshit. Okay? Okay? So you got this person here, and then at the bottom, you got somebody want to offer you this cup. But, I mean, how much does that cup come with? Does that cup come with a lot of bullshit? Okay, with fake promises? Okay, with lies? All right, what is it? Because you need to see things for what it is. And like I said, I'm going to pull out 3 cards. And that's all I can pull, Pisces. All right? Because I done already gave you a reading right here. And I ain't used no cards. But I'm going to tell you, because the spirit keeps calling me, you better stand up there. You better tell them what you need to tell them. All right? This was all night, okay? So let's get going with it. Spirits, tell me what I need to show Pisces with these 3 cards. Look at this. You can't make this up. Who is it? You. Okay? You got all this information. The waters is calm, right? But you got this tree on the top of you rooted. You know, your roots are real deep. You understand? You got everything folded up. I'm going to fold this up. I'm going to keep this on my lap. And I'm not going to say shit. I'm not going to tell them my own damn secrets. Like I said, whatever you got planned, whatever you're going to do, whatever you plan on opening, whatever it is that you're going to do not tell a single fucking soul. Don't tell nobody what your plans are. When I mean nobody, not your best friend, not your mammy, not your pet, when I mean nobody, don't tell a single soul what you doing until you open up the door. Do you understand? It's a lot of things that you need to keep to yourself. And one thing, Pisces, you are very mysterious, okay? People look at you like you always hiding something, or they feel like they can't, read you. They can't because it's like that. You like shit. You like the moon. You like the moon when the clouds come. They can't see it, but you can be enlightened by what you see, right? But you very rooted in what you believe in and who you are. But you keeping something to yourself. You keep a lot of things to yourself. But you know a lot more than what you think or about a situation here, okay? You're not crazy. You're not, people may think you're crazy. You're different. No, we ain't different. We call it like we see it. And people don't like when you speak the truth. They want to make you feel like you crazy, like you delusional, all right? And a lot of them call you and tell you, oh yeah, you are delusional. And that's what they say to you. You know why? Because Pisces, when you find yourself in a situation, you think everything can work out and everything can be crystal clear and everything's going to be the best when everybody don't have that for you, honey. You need to see it for what it is. All right? Do you understand? All right. So you need to keep your mouth shut. When I mean keep your mouth shut, do not breathe anything about what you about to do, about what you get ready to do. You don't need to tell no fucking body this business that you get ready to pop the fuck off until you open up the door and you cut the yellow string, cut that baby. Then you say the grand opening and they all gonna be like, what? Yeah, the grand opening is here. What's up? All right? It's something here that you need to keep to yourself. And it's also a lot of things that are coming to light for you to see it. For you to see it for what it really is. So you got two different things going on in your life. You got a lot of things going on in your life. You got things that you want to achieve that you don't need to let nobody know. And you need to stop saying, I'ma do it. You need to do it. No matter what it is, you need to do it. You need to jump on it. You need to do it. Stop questioning yourself. Stop saying what I'm going to do. Stop saying, oh, it is, and it's going on months and years and whatever, and you still ain't doing it. Because this is going to take you out of a situation that you're in. Okay? It is going to move you on to being in a better place. Financially, materialistically, emotionally, healthy, everything. It's going to bring you like popping the fuck off. Do you understand? All right, so let's move on. Okay, so let's see it. So tell me, what is it about this highest priest? Now look at this. The Three of Swords. All right? It's like you know everything. Everything about this shit. All right? Now, somebody put you in a situation that you don't want to be in. Or you finding out about a situation that you don't want to know about. Or you feel like you thought that this situation was going to be good, but it's not. Okay? You thought that, oh, this would be the one, but it's not. Okay? Something here that's bringing you pain, that's making you go all into your head again, into your thoughts. All right? So this thing here, this Three of Swords is taking you into your thoughts, into your emotion. It's like making you feel like you all over the place because what you thought it was, it ain't. It's like, remember I said the moon is illuminating, it's pretty big, it's telling you, listen, you need to see things for what it is and stop making excuse for people or a situation that you know good and damn well is not right. All right? When people start doing things that you questioning or you used to something going somewhere and it's not going that way, something is telling you that that shit is not good. No matter how good it looks, how it looks so good to you on the outside, but it's rotten as fuck in the inside. And that's what it's telling you. Protect everything. Protect everything that is yours. Because somebody here is not coming in a good way. It's like they want to show you what they want you to see, but when you figure it out, it's going to bring nothing but headaches, heartaches, and you are going to be fucked once again. Okay? Do you understand? You need to follow your intuition. All right? You need to understand that somebody is not wanting the best for you, but they acting like they do. Okay? And there's one more card. Let's throw that one more card. Spirit, tell me what Pisces is already known. Pisces, you already know this. You already know what's going on. But you fail to see it for what it is. It's almost like, are you missing? Are you are you missing some screws in your head? I mean, did you not seeing it? Did you don't want to see it? Or you I'm gonna say what I gotta say when the time is right. No, the time is now not to say shit and get out of that shit. The time is now not to say shit and get out of a situation. All right? You don't wait. Oh, well, I need to say this, but I'm going to find the right time to say what I... No, the right time is now. It's not tomorrow, the next day, or the next day. It's right the fuck now. All right? Because the true colors are coming out, honey. All right? And everything that glitter isn't gold. And you need to know that. Okay? All right? So let's see where we at. Let's see where we at. One more card, spirits. Tell me about this one more card. Look at this shit here. What does it say? Didn't I just say you don't need to think about it anymore? You need to finish it, like done with it. I'm done. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat shit, even though I think you look good, even though you treat me good, even though you here. It's a lot of little cracks in that diamond. It's a lot of shit that you can't figure out, right? It's an ending here. It's an ending. It is an ending here that is necessary to be an ending. Why? Because it ain't nothing but headaches and heartaches. And you know it. You're not stupid. You know it. Now, the only stupidness is inside of you is the second guessing yourself, the feeling guilty, the feeling like I'm going to miss out on something. What the fuck are you going to miss out on? You're going to miss out on you. You're not going to miss out on somebody else, because at the end of the day, the only person that you got is you. The only approval you need is you. So why aren't you listening to yourself? Why ain't you looking at shit in front of you for what it is? I don't give a fuck how fine the motherfucker is. I don't give a fuck what the fuck he got. Because you will be a part of what he got. And then guess what? You will be a part of what he got. And he's going to play with you. And then all the skeletons are going to come out the closet, which you already knew they was there. Okay? But you playing blind to the truth. So I don't know what else. Okay? All right? I don't know how else to tell you. I done said everything. And I only pull out 3 cards. And the rest, I read you without no terrors. Because that's what the fuck I do. I was born with this gift. And when I tell you something, I speak the truth. I ain't got no reason to lie. I ain't got no reason to lie to you. I ain't got no reason to lie to you. Do you understand? So, you need to see and stop looking at things with a color rose glasses. Oh, these glasses are color rose, and oh, let me not see for what it is, because I'm going to miss out on this breadcrumb. But you are not the only one that's going to miss out on the breadcrumb. You and everybody else is. All right? Because this person, you know this person is seeing somebody. You know in your heart. I don't give a fuck how they trying to cover it, how they trying to make you feel like you delusional, like this ain't true. No, baby. No, baby. No, baby. No, baby. Oh, no, siree. It is what it is. It's got to be this. Why you keep going back? Why you keep making yourself less than who you are? Why you seeing yourself like, I'm not worth of moving on? Like, this person already came all fucked up. All right? How much are you going to build somebody to be better than you? How much doors are you going to open up for somebody, all right? Because they breadcrumb you and they gave you something to get in. And then once they in, they're going to use you. They're going to demolish your ass. They're going to have you thinking, somebody here better drink a lot of water, all right? This ain't nothing but problems. And let me tell you something. When you get into problems like this, when you know what you know and you get into problems like this, now you're going to go from the problems to your health. Now the problem is going to start fucking with your health. All right? Now you're going to wind up in a hospital. You're going to wind up with high blood pressure. Your heart is racing. You can't sleep. You can't think. You're not eating. You're not taking care of yourself. You know why? Because you know that this shit wasn't good from the beginning. And I don't know who's what, whatever it is. Whatever it is that you in, you need to wake up. You need to wake up, okay? So Pisces, I want to say thank you a million for staying here to the end because I got a reading to do and I just came in to do this and I hope and I pray that you heard what you needed to hear, that you opening your mind, you seeing it through clear glasses, and that you see that there's so much more for you to gain, so much more for you to open up if you just move on in the right direction and don't let nobody take you off your path. Because once they take you off your path, you're going to be thinking, you're going to be stressing, your pressure is up, you're going to wind up in a hospital, you're going to wind up with shit that you ain't even had. Now you go to doctors, they tell you got this, you got that. You're not eating right, you're not resting, you're all over the place. Why? Because you're putting too much into a situation that is not serving you. You have known about it. It's not serving you. Look at this sword. It ain't no growth there. It's nothing but bunch of bullshit. And guess what? There's the ending. Now, the ending. Are you afraid to end it? Are you afraid of what you think you're going to miss out on? All right? Are you afraid? What are you afraid of this ending for? Why do you feel like you so stuck in something that is not worth being stuck in? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, wake the fuck up. Wake up, honey. Wake up because it's the time is now to wake up. Why are you going to still sit somewhere where it's going to drag you down? It's not going to pull you up. It's just drag. It's like, I'm going to say something. It's like you in a body, you in the ocean, right? You are in the ocean, right? And you with this person, right? The boat tipped over. The boat tipped over. You got life preserver, right? But you only got one life preserver, right? So you know what you do? You take your life preserver and give it to them. You take your life preserver and give it to them. So who the fuck is dying? You, while they sitting there waiting to be rescued. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Because, honey, if this is you, you need to save yourself. You know how they say it on the airplane? If something's going to happen, make sure you save yourself before you can save anybody. They don't give a fuck who it is. Who the fuck it is next to you, whether it's your kids, your mother, your father, whoever it is, save yourself before you can save any fucking body. Because there's some problem here that you got. And you are trying to save somebody, trying to save a relationship, save something here, and you drowning yourself, and you're going to wind up in the fucking hospital. Did you hear what I said? You're going to wind up getting shit that you ain't got no business getting. Did you hear what I said? You're going to wind up getting illness that you never had before. Did you hear what I said? Do you understand? Come the fuck on. What is wrong with you? All right now, Pisces, I got to go. I would love to stay here, but I got to go. So I'm going to see you soon, okay? May God bless you. Please listen to this reading. Please, please, please listen to it. And get your ass out of this fucking well that you in. Like, get your ass out of this shit that is not good for you. Let it fucking go. Damn. All right, Pisces, I'll talk to you later. One love. Bye-bye.